You love homemade enchiladas, but you hate all that rolling that's involved? I have got the perfect solution for you. Chicken enchilada casserole. This is gonna be awesome, y'all. Let's get started. First, we're gonna need some enchilada sauce. Now, I looked all over the grocery stores. I can find every kind of sauce, but I could not find enchilada sauce. Eventually, I found some enchilada sauce packets from McCormick. Wasn't a lot of choice, this was it. This is gonna call for 2 packets. And we're also gonna need about 2 cans of these tomato sauce cans. And about 3 cups of water. We'll whisk that all together. There we go. We'll set that to the side. Now, need like about a 9 by 13 baking dish. I put a little olive oil in here. Now the recipe does not call for it, but I want to make sure that nothing is sticking. So I went ahead, stuck a little olive oil in there. But you do want to put at least a coating of the avocado sauce all across the bottom to help keep everything from sticking. Next, I've got corn tortillas. Now you could use flour, but they will tend to get a little bit too moist. Corn is actually the preferable choice here. Take those, cut them in half, and we're just going to be layering those across the bottom of this dish. Next, gonna put a little bit more sauce on. Now while you're doing this, be preheating the oven to 375 degrees. Next, I have some sour cream. So we're gonna ladle that on. Get that spread around. Next, I'm going to be putting in some black beans. Now you could use pinto beans or any other types of beans that you might like. Now we're going to be doing a couple of layers in here, so only use about half of the beans in here. Now I could be using more beans, but I'm also going to be adding some whole corn in here as well. If you don't use the corn, use more black beans. Follow that up with the chicken. Now, I got this chicken from Costco. It's going to be about the equivalent to 3 breasts of chicken meat or 3 cups of chicken meat. But since a Costco roasted chicken only has 2 breasts, we're also using some thigh meat in here, so it's all going to work out. It's all good. On top of that, we're adding some Mexican blend cheese. And I'll have the exact proportions in the directions down below. Gonna follow that up, more corn tortillas. Followed by more enchilada sauce. Now it looks like we've got an awful lot of enchilada sauce here, so we probably could have gotten by with just 1 packet's worth. But I'm trying to follow the recipe the way it's written, and this is how much they called for. More sour cream. Get that nice and smoothed out. More beans. More corn. More chicken. More flour tortillas. More sauce. More cheese. We'll put some more on later. We're going to cover this. And this is going to go into the oven for about 30 minutes. Then we're going to be pulling it out, taking the cover off, cooking it for about another 10 minutes. Kind of put a little brown to the cheese. Rest a little bit after that, and it's going to be ready to serve. Into the oven. See you in a moment. Okay, I've just taken it out of the oven. Time to uncover it. Now, I probably should have sprayed or wiped some oil on the bottom side of the foil. Yes, but all in all, not too bad. Going to be adding more cheese to this. This is actually looking pretty good. And it's going to go back into the oven for another 10 minutes. Now, in case you're wondering, why is he still wearing gloves? Well, I cut or punched a hole in my hand, something, I don't know how I did it, but you know, I really don't want to be gross and bleed all over stuff. So please excuse the gloves. Back into the oven, 10 minutes, see you then. Oh man, this is looking good. So good. Check this out. That's looking really terrific, isn't it? You bet it is. Now, how does it taste? Let's find out. That is so creamy, so rich. The cheese is just really coming out. That sour cream really makes it. This is phenomenal. It really is, guys. You have got to try this. This is an awesome recipe. If you love enchiladas, you are gonna love, love, love these. With that said, I will catch y'all next week. If you're liking the video, hit the like button down below, maybe a subscription, and please leave me comments. Let me know where in the world you're from. So, see you next time. Bye-bye.